The phrase stir the pot refers to intentionally causing trouble or controversy in a situation. It is often used to describe someone who provokes tension or engages in discussions that create discomfort. For example, if someone says, "Don't try to stir the pot," they are warning you not to escalate a situation unnecessarily. The expression originates from the idea of stirring a pot to mix ingredients, symbolizing the act of stirring up a contentious topic or situation. Well, here at Stir the Pot, that is exactly what This Is Jay, Big Fan Breezy, and Philosophical P specialize in every week. So buckle up for the next 2 hours as the Triangle Offense cooks up that essential flavor. Stir the pot. Come get a whiff.
Yeah. Once again, it's on. It's Big Fan Breezy. This is JTV, Philosophical P. We back with another one. This is Stir the Pot. Come get a whiff, man. There's a lot of shit going on. The most, you know what I'm saying? The biggest news I would say is the NBA schedule came out. I would say, you know what I mean?
It's way bigger news in the world than that, but sure.
Oh, shout to Jay from BK, you know what I'm saying? Shout to player one. Yeah, man, we out here, man. Yeah, but I just wanted to start with to say that I see the Nets only got 2 national games. One, I think, versus Minnesota, one versus Chicago. It is what it is.
I don't understand that one.
With the
who the hell want to see the Nets and the Bulls play on national TV, man?
That's honestly. The Claxton, Caleb Wilson, the rookie, I guess.
That ain't no reason to put that on TV, man.
And then Caleb Wilson versus MBJ. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I ain't feeling that game as being one of the two. The first one I did, but yeah, that second one I don't understand. The Bulls.
Two. Yeah, only 2.
Wilson is box office, man. That's who I wanted on the team, man. I wanted Caleb, and we got to see him play MBJ because I like MBJ. You like to call him Mr. Bad Back Brown, but
man.
I think
you got back problems at 19, man. That ain't.
I think his back is that bad.
Look at Michael Porter Jr., man.
It didn't seem like his back was hurting him in summer league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not playing back-to-back games. Like once the season started going, my point to all of that was that was happening in college where they playing 2 times a week, whereas now in the NBA he's about to start playing 4 or 5 times in a week. It's a lot, man.
I don't think he's gonna play back-to-back games anyway. You know what I mean?
And that's a problem. It's a waste of a pick.
The season is starting with back-to-back games for the Brooklyn Nets. I think in that first week, the first stretch of 10 games, we got like 2 to 3 back-to-backs. That's what CJ was saying in the article for. So it's gonna be tough. So to your point, we might not see Michael out of the first 10 games, the back-to-back games. We might not see him in those second games or however they choose first or second game. So we'll see. And I do think you're right about them playing it safe, making sure he don't play those back-to-back games, making him miss those games for injury management. I think, you know what I mean, they do protect.
And that's a terrible way to start off. Like if this is what you're going to spend your top draft pick on, come on, man. I don't get the logic behind it unless it's like a can't miss dude. Unless it's like when Kyrie was coming out and he had his injuries out of Duke, and I think he only played like 11 games in the season. Then I can understand you going ahead and pulling the trigger and taking a dude who's been injured a lot all season long, knowing that you probably gonna have to, bring him along slowly in the first couple of games or months or whatever. Other than that, if it's not that type of dude, nah, man, like why would you do that? But again, it's a story for another day. It's bad management. I'll turn into a Smurf, blue in the face, saying this shit over and over again, and nobody gets it.
Yeah, we gotta see. I'm not gonna count them out.
I heard you. We gotta see actually, and if you're right, you're right, and if you're wrong, great.
Right. If I'm wrong, then that means, hey, he's doing something good. But in the long run, I don't see him being a needle mover, man. I just don't. But y'all see it. So hey,
I'm more on the side of giving him, not counting him out, giving him an opportunity to see this thing.
I've been happy with what I've seen so far, and
Sure.
I think that the Nets draft based on good character guys,
and that's
and they like good character guys. Like
so go start a boys club or something, man. Go start a church choir. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we're doing, we're trying to win basketball games, man.
They want hardworking, good people. That's what they want. They've been saying that the past couple years, and I just I listen when people talk, so I'm not going to expect anything different than what they say. And if they do something different than what they say, then it's going to be contradictory. But it seems like they have been doing exactly what they say. They want good character guys. They haven't been drafting whoever they think got the best talent. They want the best locker room. Pause.
But here's the worst thing about this, though. Like, if you really think about this,
I'm not giving an opinion on it. If it's good,
no, I'm saying the blueprint of this necessarily, it basically came from the Kyrie situation, and Kyrie was correct, not doing what he was supposed to do. So because he didn't want to fall in line with something that could harm him, now look what they're doing with the whole direction of the team. So again, terrible management, and I bet you nobody has looked at it from that take. If that's the whole thing that they're doing, they're trying to get people that's going to follow the rules and fall in line and all of that other stuff over a situation where he was right to stand his ground. That's crazy, man.
But that's crazy. Wasn't you one of the people that had a problem with Kyrie?
Nah, I wasn't, because why would I have a problem with him not getting the vaccine when I didn't take the shot? I refused to take the shot. I'm not taking the shot. So why would I, like, how would I have a problem with somebody else taking the same stance that I did?
Know. I feel like I remember you having some issues with his locker room.
What I said was possibly for that money, I might have taken the shot. That was my stance there, because that's a lot of money.
Hey, I'm just saying, I see what they're doing, and you are right. That's why they're doing it, because they didn't like the way that Kyrie and the superstars were running their locker room. So they want to be able, they want, like Breeze says all the time, the coach to be the most powerful voice in the locker room.
And here's the problem with that: we'll never have a superstar.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We'll never have a superstar.
It works for EuroLeague. I mean, EuroLeague teams, you know, they keep their players in line that way. I don't know.
So would y'all sacrifice never having a superstar to have the organization ran that way, when we know the NBA is a superstar-driven league? No, I'm asking you a question. I didn't say you said it. I'm asking you your opinion.
I think superstars and coaches got to get along. You know, I seen The Last Dance, and Jordan said he didn't want to have a different coach besides Phil Jackson. You know, I think it got to be a relationship. It got to be some type of rapport. There's something that the coach is doing to groom the superstar to groom.
But you're not answering my question, Breeze. If the next organization, if they design, listen to my question. If their design is to just want these good character guys that fall in line, basically you're not gonna have a superstar.
Well,
if
listen,
that's the case.
I'm saying no. I'm disagreeing with that. I'm saying
champions.
Like, for instance, like the whole thing with
I mean, they didn't need a great superstar. They just had friendship.
Who?
The NBA champions that shall not be named.
Who?
Jalen Brunson is a superstar, man.
Jalen Brunson is exactly, bro.
Jalen Brunson is a superstar. Come on. Everyone knows how I feel about the Knicks, but I'm not going to sit here and deny his place at the table, man.
Superstar is
exactly.
This dude is on WWE Raw getting championship belts from Roman Reigns, like, just because they won a championship.
The more you disagree with us, Jay, the more we got to talk about Jalen Brunson.
He's a superstar.
No, come on now.
He's a superstar.
Yeah,
the more you disagree, the more we got to talk about Jalen Brunson, bro.
Bandwagon riding too, because
I'm not big,
if they would not have won a chip, he wouldn't be on any of this shit right now. Like
Bruh,
he was
when you win a championship, especially when you win a championship in New York of all places, you are a king overnight. Many people say Derek Jeter wasn't such a good player. Many people say this player was better or this player was better. But Derek Jeter was the king of the world for years.
I was going to say Derek Jeter
because he won chips in New York.
All right, but that's after a chip. Was he a superstar before that? We're not talking about this season coming up.
You talking about Jeter or Brunson?
He was becoming one.
I would say he was on the verge of being
a
superstar.
No. So the answer is no.
Yeah, just like Jason Tatum.
All right.
Jason Tatum wasn't a superstar until the Celtics won a championship.
But that's what I'm saying. The answer was no then.
But then if that's the case, bro, then you're saying like look at the NBA history. There's so many people that weren't superstars until they won a championship.
All right, and after they win a championship, maybe they could be a superstar. But Brunson was not a superstar until, and he still isn't
until he won a championship, and he was already, like I said, he was on the way. Like he was there. All he needed to do was win that ring. And like I said, in sports, not just the NBA, in sports history, there's so many players like that. Like when they win that chip, that's when now they are
that nigga Cat
that next level.
That nigga Cat is still a bigger name than Brunson.
Nah, I beg to differ.
Brunson is no superstar, man. He don't even. Bro. I don't even like the cut of his jib. You know what I mean?
That's cool. You don't have to, but he's a superstar, man.
Nah.
Like superstars, but the thing with superstar athletes, you can say that name to a person who really doesn't follow sports and they know who that person is. Jalen Brunson is on that level now.
Okay.
He brought the Knicks a championship for the first time in over a half a century.
I got to talk to some other people that don't watch basketball and see if they know his name. Yeah. Like I know people know his head. His head is fucking huge, so it's hard to miss like him as a person. But like people that don't follow basketball,
they know him now. I'm telling you.
I think they could miss him. Still.
Nah, but they know him now. I'm telling you.
Like I don't even watch wrestling, but I get it. When the NBA puts players like Brunson on wrestling, that's to grow the fan base because that's a big fan base.
It's crossover. That's what it is.
It's crossover, cross promotions.
And once you're doing crossover shit, no matter what you're doing, you've reached that point.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm just saying that to say he's different because his pops is one of the assistant coaches. But to the point of being a superstar, I seen Ant-Man take a jumper that was ill-advised to Chris Finch's opinion, and he turned to Chris Finch and said, "That's what the fuck I do." That's a superstar. Now, we might not want to say that because he didn't win an NBA championship, but just the whole conversation around.
I don't think you have to win a championship.
No, you don't have to win one to become a superstar.
Okay, right. That's what I'm saying.
Some people are just superstars. Right. Like some people just have the star quality.
Right. That others have to
doesn't have star quality.
Right. But what I'm saying is I would not want to miss out on a player like Ant-Man because they got this system. Like, ain't no system more important than try to get a player like Ant-Man on the team. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would have the superstar on the roster. I think, it's important for the superstar and the coach to get along. That should be a good relationship. They should have a rapport. But if they clash, it won't work. They said Cat didn't work with Tom Thibodeau. That's why he couldn't win it with him, and maybe them switching coaches is the difference maker. Coaches are different.
They were in Minnesota together, and they didn't get along then, which is why when they brought them back together in New York, I didn't understand that move at all. That didn't make sense to me at all. But look what happened once they changed that up. So, I mean, yeah, you got to get along with the coach to a certain extent, man. But I don't want system guys, man. Like, I really don't, man. I don't want dudes that. And this is like if I'm running a business, I don't want to hire 5 people to work in my business that's just gonna like be like assembly line, just like plug and play, just you just a plant. You just doing whatever. Anybody could do this job. I want free thinkers. I want people that are going to think outside the box, that can possibly bring fresh ideas and new ideas into the business. And same thing with on the basketball court, man. I don't want system guys. I want guys that's going to try to buck the system if the system isn't working. And clearly the goddamn system isn't working. So, you know, it's until we change management, man, it's just more of the same bullshit.
When I see my Cal throw that pass,
Marvel, when you was talking about the Marvel last time, they're gonna be making the same movie for the next 42 years. It don't seem like they got no damn new free thinkers in this whole thing. It's just system. They got a system. It's working. They want to hire everybody to put it.
But it's working. Our system ain't working. That's my point. Our system ain't working. Our system is flawed. It is so fundamentally flawed, because if it wasn't, why the hell?
But the system didn't start yet. Like they're building the system.
Oh God, hell no. How much more it is?
The system.
Some systems win championships, not all.
Like you can't.
Sometimes it's just the players.
They traded away
that hug. Steve Nash gave KD. It wasn't no system.
Huh?
Steve Nash, we know what that is. He playbook said, pass the ball to Kevin Durant. That's all that was. It was no system, but it was a superstar. But I'm saying that wasn't enough because various reasons. But case in point is, yeah, it got to be a mix. I don't think it's just one on this side or one on the other. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a mix. But I think y'all
talking about systems, meaning like the triangle offense. I'm not talking about that kind of system. I'm talking about the system of people. Like Jay said, they want the good guys. They don't want guys that are gonna think on their own or stand on their own 2 feet. And to me, that's the system that I'm talking about. Like, I don't want those type of people on my team, in my enterprise, anything like that, because all we're gonna have, unless the system is so strong, all we're gonna have is mediocrity.
Yeah.
And right now, the system is not strong. Which is why all we have is mediocrity.
Yeah, I mean, again, this season mean a lot to me. As far as winning, this season mean more to me than these last 2 tanking seasons. I wasn't expecting to win. I focused on the lottery picks. Now that's over, I think if they quote unquote system, I think Mike Cal is an engine to what we got going on. I think some of the creativity that I've seen in the summer league, if it could translate to the regular season, we're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's an engine, but it's a guy that's not going to play in back-to-back games as a rookie. How good is the car if the engine's only going to work half the time?
I mean, that's valid. I want to see his availability too. I'm rooting for him, but it was a concern of mine, especially before the draft happened. And, you know, they said in the first 10 games for the Brooklyn Nets, it's going to be like 2-3 back-to-backs. That's tough. We're going to see his availability. And hopefully he is a player that give the Brooklyn Nets shy of 60 games, 60-plus games. If he plays 60-plus games, I ain't mad. You know, if he play like 40, like half or under 50, then I'm going to be like, yeah, it's a concern for real. But let's see.
This shit is terrible, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit is about to be terrible. And I hope y'all really hear me, man. We putting our eggs in the basket of 2 dudes who, at best in their career, are complementary players, man. Neither one of them have star rating.
About the Aura Bros?
Yeah, that corny shit. Yeah.
The Aura Bros, you saying the aura ain't enough for you?
There is no aura. There is no aura. What aura are we talking about? There is no aura. We talking about like, if and this is the thing that, diehard fans, because I no longer am a diehard fan. I can't be.
Nigga, Pete don't like the Aura, bro.
These diehard fans, man, it's like y'all hope anything. It's like anything. Oh yeah, we gotta attach our hope to that. Nah, man. Reality is neither one of these dudes is gonna be better than complementary players in their careers. And this is who we put everything into for 2 seasons to wind up with these 2 dudes.
I gotta see them play before I put that conviction on them. I gotta actually see them play, and I'm not running around calling them Aura Bros. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know how they got that name. Even though I did use it
in
the
be called the Aura Bros, they the Aura Bros, man. If his mama name him Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay. You know what I mean? If they want to be the Aura Bros, that's their shit.
Yeah, it's fine with me, bro. Like, but to the point, they didn't play any games yet. So I want to see how they look. It's hard for me to assess them together, and I ain't seen them play no games yet. I mean, we in August. The season don't start until October. Like, it is what it is. We just gotta wait. You feel what I'm saying?
Sad,
like,
man. I have no hope. I have no hope for the immediate future. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
I thought you were super optimistic about this.
Hell no. The only hope I got right now, dead ass right now, the only hope I got right now is by the 2028 draft, Sean Marks is gone, and we don't fuck that draft up. That's honestly how I'm looking at the franchise as a whole right now.
Really? I thought you was all in on this season.
Okay, I'm excited for this next season.
I told you 33 win.
I'm definitely excited for this next season. I want to see how competitive they're gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I expect 33 wins. I expect 33. Don't give it to me like that. I expect
it's gonna be so bad, man. Oh my God, it's gonna be so bad. And hey, it ain't nobody else's fault but Sean Marks, man. He has done a terrible job in these past two drafts, man. Terrible.
So shout to Leaf in the chat. He said Leaf a moderator and member on the page. He sent the $5 super chat. Shout out to Leaf. You know what I'm saying? Reason why I be saying Nets fans is the best fans. He said, I'm standing on business. He said, I never cared about no nicknames, none of that. If everything go right, Danny Wolf is about to say the Nets, don't ask me.
Don't ask me. Yeah. Yo, look.
What I will say to this super chat is that, yes, Leaf has been standing on his square about super chats, and I think he means what he says. He think that he's going to be, Danny Wolf, going to be an instrumental cog into the Nets doing
about Danny Wolf.
When you talk about basketball, y'all talk about the sixth pick of y'all talk about the sixth pick of the eighth pick. He talk about Danny Wolf and how Danny Wolf about the say the Nets. And he said that he was going to be a 20-10 guy if he was a starter. So if Danny Wolf can be a 20-10 guy as a starter, is it possible? He sent the super chat. Let's have the conversation. A 20-10 guy, and I think he said 5 assists. If that's possible, if Danny Wolf could do that, we get 33 wins for sure. JJ, talk to us, man. You think Danny Wolf like that, man?
Yo, man, all this shit is to be determined, man. I don't know. Then I seen Danny Wolf out dribbling, crossing up little kids in the park. His handle was nice. He was crossing them little kids up.
But why you got to keep emphasizing little kids, though, man?
Oh no, seriously, it was like 8-year-olds. Like he was just he was crossing them up. They really go. If he could do that to NBA players, cooking with grease. But I'm telling you, what I seen with my own eyes, and them 8-year-olds could not figure out where the ball was going next. They was mesmerized. He had them mesmerized with the hand. You know what I mean? He was looking like Kyrie to them 8-year-olds, but Kyrie damn near 7 feet tall. You know what I mean? So if he could do that in a game,
Lee said he was crossing up NBA players too.
Man.
I didn't see him get no rebounds over them 8-year-olds, but I'm pretty sure he could have got the rebounds over the 8-year-olds too. So is he going to get 10 rebounds in an actual NBA game? I don't know. He looks more like a banker or a content creator to me when I look at it. But when he plays,
what type of content does he look like he creates? I'm just curious. Like a cooking show or something?
He looked like he made Facebook. That's what he looked like.
Lee.
Lee. I'm about to start that app tomorrow.
Nah.
20-10 and 5 Leaf. Listen, man. I see you in the chat. I respect it, man.
That's a lot, man.
That's MIP talk right
Listen,
there.
I like his
Yeah,
game, but I don't
75.
know if those numbers is capable, man. Like realistically, I think he could average double-digit points if given the chance, and probably about 6 rebounds, couple assists. Like I could see him doing like half of those numbers, and that'll be solid, man. That'll be solid as hell.
Dunk on some niggas. I seen him dunk one time last year. I want to see him do that twice a game. That dunk that I forgot who he dunked on. Was it Minnesota? I don't
Nah, it
know.
was Charlotte.
All right, boom.
Yeah, it was Charlotte. I
I
remember
want to
that
see him
game.
do that twice a game. Go to the
He dunked
rack.
on Draymond Green. He dunked on
Yeah.
Draymond Green.
Oh yeah, he did. He did dunk on
Reckless
Draymond.
abandonment and dunk on somebody at least twice a game. Because I saw that you could do it, and you like 6'11", 6'10", some shit like that. Dunk the fucking ball. That's what I want to see from this team. If I could see them play fast, shoot a lot of threes, because I know they're gonna do that, but then also dunk the ball a lot. So I want to see MBJ dunking the ball. I want to see Yegor dunking the ball. I want to see Nolan Trayor dunking the ball. I need to see dunks.
He can't really dunk.
Who? Nolan?
Yeah.
He can't. Yes, he can. I've seen him dunk.
Like they beat them Steph Curry dunks.
That's not his game. Yeah, he
Yeah, they
not.
beat them Steph
If
Curry
we
Nah,
go
dunks.
if
fast
only
to get to the
2K,
rim,
his dunk
dunk
stats
that
probably
shit.
like 77.
He don't really be getting the good dunks. He be getting them. I'm barely getting it
Above
in
the
there.
rim.
Dunks, man.
You
Yeah.
gotta
But
dunk
rim
that
like
shit, man.
Tupac,
I
man.
heard
Just
I
getting
heard
above the rim like
Vince
Tupac.
Carter say it. Vince Carter said it best. When you going against the other team and you get a fast break, you supposed to dunk that shit. It demoralizes the other team. A little layup don't do it. You gotta dunk that shit.
That's
Like,
facts.
Circle.
And also not only that, but don't run out to the wing and try to shoot a three. Like go to the hoop. Like
get the
like you said,
guaranteed
it gets your home team going. If you home, if you on the road, it takes the road crowd out. You know what I'm saying? It demoralizes the team and the crowd. So yeah, like, and that's been missing from this team for a little while now, man. It's nobody that want to go to the rack, man.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yo,
But
Lee.
I just want to see that. Play hard, play fast, defense, and shoot the threes. And the only reason why that's what I want to see is because it seems like that's what they're trying to build the team around, and that's what Jordy been preaching for the 2 years that he's been here, or has it been 1 year? How many? Whatever years.
No, it's been 2 awful years, man.
That's what he been preaching. And my thing is, I like to see people do what they said they're gonna do, because that's the only way I could trust you. And that's what he said that he coaches for, but I have not seen that as of yet. We've had some of the worst pace in the NBA. The only thing I've been seeing is let it fly, spray that shit,
Right.
let it fly. Like, I've seen that part of it, but
Right.
I have not seen the defense intensity, and I have not seen the pace improve. So if he can do those two things this season, then he's showing me something.
And that's why I don't know why the hell he got an extension, man. I really don't understand it. Play out your contract. If you show improvement this year, then you could get a deal in the offseason. But
I told you why he got the extension. He got the extension because he was set up for failure. So since they were setting him up for failure, they were trying to show that they believe in him long term, and he doesn't have to worry about getting jobs other places.
So now that so
you don't have to get another job because other teams are looking at your resume here. Well, you don't need your resume because we believe.
I hear what you're saying there, but now that the cuffs is off this season and they actually letting him play to win, and when shit don't happen, what they gonna do now? They're gonna fire him and eat that whole new contract, or we're gonna have to go into him with a 4th season. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. Like, yo, going into this season and seeing what was what, and then figuring it out from there. That's one thing.
Well,
now we already committing to a 4th season for this dude, and we don't even know what the hell is gonna happen this year, man.
It's a little bit loaded only because the East has gotten a lot better in the off season, and they did like that's like saying you walking into a fight. Niggas done got a new chainsaw, somebody else done got a new AK, somebody else done got a new fucking bazooka, and then they give you a couple butter knives and tell you, go out there and give it your best shot. Know what I mean?
But that's the person buying the butter knife's fault. This is what I keep saying. It's his fault for supplying the goddamn butter knives.
Not on Jordy though. That's what I'm saying. You can't blame that. Man. It's the person that bought the butter knife.
No. But what I'm saying is another bad decision. Like, I'm not blaming Jordy for signing a contract that's given to him. Like, I'm not mad at him at all. I'm mad at Sean Marks again for making yet another bad decision. It's just he compounds bad decision after bad decision, man. Like, seriously.
Well, when the bad decision is your fault, you have to fall on the sword.
Right. You got to get out of that shit. That's the thing in anything in life. You make a mistake, you acknowledge that shit, you correct it, and then you do better. You don't compound the mistake with another mistake, and that's what this dude is doing.
I do agree with that somewhat, but like I said, I don't think it's Jordy's fault. That's why he's trying not to penalize Jordy for the losses, because they aren't technically all his fault. If anything, people were saying they was winning too many games because Jordy was actually out there trying to win.
Yeah, I remember from not this year past, but the year before, absolutely. Yeah. And that's when they stripped the team down.
Remember that too.
Yeah, so it's like,
because that was bullshit. They stripped the team down. It's like, God damn. But again, just terrible. And this is what I'm saying. You strip the team down, you lose all these games for these two guys. That's crazy. Like that shit to me, yo, you gotta come out the end of that rainbow with some type of pot of gold, man. And all we got is fucking Christmas stocking coals. That's what I see right now. I don't see no pot of gold, man.
I can't say that. I can't say that because I like both of the players that we got, and I do like Danny Wolf. Shout to Leaf. I do like Wolf, but Nolan Trayor has showed me a little, but not enough for me to be excited about it. But I just like he got a good first step, and he's really quick. And I think quickness is important in basketball. One of my favorite traits about myself when I play basketball. You know what I mean? Be faster than a motherfucker. That's a good thing. But I just got to see more from all of them.
Yo, all of them are good pieces, man. I absolutely agree. But none of them is the straw that stirs the drink, man. That's the problem.
We're going to see. I'm anticipating. I'm going to be at some games this year for certain. Shout out to the BK block. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be out there, man, for certain. That's for sure. I never been to a game with Leaf, but Jay was. I've been to a game with Jay. Just fun as hell going to a game with Jay.
Wait, Leaf. Shout the link. Hold on. All right. Give me a second.
Yo.
But he gonna come up. Don't let him come up here and talk about Danny Wolf for a whole half hour, man.
But that's yo, y'all seen this shit with the 76ers G League team?
Nah, what happened with the
$200?
For $200, you can go try out. Really, I didn't know that. I just seen that shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that.
But I didn't want to pay the $200 because I was gonna go just for content. You know what I mean, see if I can make it. But I didn't want to pay the $200. Honestly, I was like, they need to pay me $200 for trying out. You know what I mean? Personally, the way I be working out, give me the $200. I'll come through.
If I would have had that $200, I would have upped there. I would have went. I just like you said for content and to, you know what I mean, just to kind of stick my chest out on something. I mean, I did that before type shit. You know what I'm saying? I tried out for the Nets. A 10-day contract could change my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I get a 10-day contract. It's up for Big Fan Breezy. I'm gonna be sending out hoodies and t-shirt, keychains, and socks. Like I'm gonna be sending out merch for free. It's on me. But it is what it is. Shout out to everybody that did go out there. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I didn't know all of the teams did that. So I guess it's a way for them to, generate some revenue, get some fan buzz going on. Like that's what's up, man. When I read that, that shit bugged me out. Like, yo, for real? They letting people just pay $200 and just rolling up in there?
Yeah. Now, I mean, you never know who you'll find. Now, I mean, might get a diamond in the rough and 200.
Yo, they doing some like major league shit when they cut Willie Mays Hayes, put him out on the in the they took his bed out and put him out there. He's like, oh shit. Yo, son was running in his pajamas.
Nah, I was there gonna go try out just for the content, man. Spent a grip on Brooklyn gear today. Couldn't find MPJ and Randall authentic, man.
Mhm.
I'm still mad we got Randall on the team. Until I see Randall do something good in the Brooklyn Nets jersey, I'm still gonna call him no handle, get shook out his Jesus sandals, Randall. You know what I mean? Because he got me tight.
I got you.
Yo, I'm glad we got rid of
his back,
Claxton
man.
for him, though, man. That's the only reason I'm not upset at having him. Is like I think that's a better move because Claxton just like I ain't never seen a player regress so much year after year, man.
Yeah, now somebody say he ain't gained no weight in 4 years. How he the sinner? He ain't gained no weight. Claxton came in 19, something like that, 215. 4 years later, or whatever it is, 218.
See, y'all
So
be
that's
blaming niggas,
But
for
that ain't
shit.
it though, man. Like I'm talking about his game regressing. Like he actually was decent his
Then
first
become an
couple
angel.
years. Like
Yeah.
his first couple years, he was decent, and then he just got worse and worse, man. Like I don't get it.
Y'all be
His
blaming
perimeter
niggas
defense
for that
wasn't
ain't their fault.
no more.
If the Nets didn't want a skinny ass center, they wouldn't have had the nigga they had before him. They would have put him on some sort of weight gaining plan. They had him working with trainers to keep him at that weight. They want a skinny, slender guy that can chase other people down. They got Clowney doing the same thing that they're gonna have him doing. Like
Same shit that I'm talking about. Like
that's what they like.
bullshit
They like
Sean
us.
Marks.
They want a
Sean
slender,
Marks system.
skinny dude that could guard 1 through 5. That's what they want. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but that's what they want. So that's not Claxton's fault for staying that way because that's the way they trained him. They was putting him in the gym to stay that way.
If he's talking systems, that didn't work. That for the system.
This is what I'm saying, and this is Sean Marks' system because this ain't even Jordy because this has been Sean Marks' philosophy even before Nick Claxton. When you go back to Jared Allen had a little bit more weight on him, but again, the same type of build of a player. So, like, yo, Sean Marks got to go, man. If as long as he is around, we are fucked.
I just don't like the fact that Sean Marks don't want nobody on the team that's taller than him. Like, I don't think we've had a player that's taller than Sean Marks mad long. Like, get a
Facts,
7-foot
one.
guy.
That was the first year he started looking terrible.
Get a 7-foot guy on this team, please. Like, yeah. Every other team
ain't had a legit 7-footer since Brook Lopez.
We getting 7-foot monsters on these other teams, and we got everybody 6'9".
That was dead ass. That was the last 7-footer we had was Brook Lopez. I can't remember another one since him.
Brook Lopez was hooping on this team too.
Everybody else 6'11", 6'10".
Man, fuck Brook Lopez.
he the all-time leader in Nets scoring.
That's why I fuck him because he ain't shit and he's the leader in everything. So fuck him.
Yeah. He was giving us a hard time in that series versus the Bucks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, fuck Brook Lopez, man.
Word, yeah. But I don't know how I remember we were talking about. Just I remember saying F this and F that. I don't know if y'all feel like F Walmart. You know what I mean? I know we were saying that about Target and Jay-Z and this and that, but I'm just saying some content creators.
They get my son Damon Darlin wrong.
Yeah, they were saying they were supposed to say that the people were supposed to be mad at Target about this and that. I don't know the specifics, and it just seemed like now Walmart was the conversation because it was some content creator that went out there. He kind of was doing the same thing.
Nah, he ain't some content creator. He's Damon Darlin, man. He's the inventor of Meemaw Fuel, man. He is you got $1, bub? Now, I mean, he's that guy. He was at the fucking what was the Cincinnati game the other day, Cincinnati Reds game the other day, up in the nosebleeds, just giving everybody seats to go behind home plate. He was just going up to the nosebleeds like, "You want some better seats, bub? You know you don't want to sit up here, bub. You can't even see from up here, bub. You want some better seats."
Yeah, so he was buying groceries in Walmart for people, and they kicked him out. They banned him, like, yo, you're not gonna do that here no more. Da 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 da. And it's kind of like an uproar because they saying like, yo, Mr. Beast was doing the same exact thing, and y'all made it cool for him to do it. Why? Know what I mean? Not same energy for I forget his name, which
Damon Darling.
So they didn't want him to spend his money on stuff for other people,
pretty much.
Even though they was gonna get the money. I'm confused.
Pretty much, like his whole thing started out where he was just like walking up to people and saying, "You got $1, bub?" And then when people say no, he's like, "Okay, here you go. Here's some money because I know you need it since you don't have $1, bub." Like, like that was his whole thing. But then he started just buying people's groceries and shit, and going in Walmart, paying for shit, buying shit for little kids. Just positivity content, giving back to the community. And for some reason, Walmart, Target, Sam's Club, all of them done got him banned.
And seriously, all of them? Wow.
Yeah, he can't.
That's crazy. It got to be something else to this. It can't just be that simple. Like, because that don't make any sense.
He's not doing nothing disrespectful. I don't know, right, Breeze, if you want to pull up one of his videos or something, but he's not doing nothing disrespectful. Like,
you can see right here, and it in black and white, it really don't give it no justice. It says the incident on August 9th, 2026, Darling was refused entry at Walmart in Ohio. He claimed he was just buying people groceries and referenced prior permission from a store manager and police officer. The employee told him Walmart is private property and that he was banned. The next day, police served him a lifetime ban notice. Like, what? That is
crazy. And this happened what day you said?
August 9th.
Okay, so just a couple of days ago. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more information coming out in the next couple of days and weeks as to exactly why they did it, because I'm pretty sure they have to, like state why they did it. Why they decided to ban him. So I'm curious to see. Like, I think it's definitely messed up that they did it because, they blocking other people's blessings that might need it. It might be somebody in there going up in there with $10-$20 to try to get some food for them and their kids, and that's all they got. And now this dude might have been hooking them up. So, that's messed up that they doing that, but it's got to be a reason. And if it's not, then that's when shit need to hit the fan.
Well, I saw his video earlier, and he was basically saying, don't boycott Walmart. Don't boycott these stores. If anything, like, if you really need to do something, just ask them to give me a second chance and let me in the store. And he got some coffee out called Meemaw Fuel, because he'd be calling every woman. He'd say, "Hey, Meemaw," like that's his thing. And but he's trying to get his coffee in one of these big box retailers. But he just a black dude from the South somewhere trying to he's on with content. I don't know where he got his money from, but he obviously got some sort of chicken to be paying for everybody's shit. And sure. I don't know why they're trying to freeze him out.
Yeah, a part of what you just said could be the reason. So you said something about he's trying to get his stuff in big box stores. So maybe I don't know. Like, again,
he's a comedian too,
like that.
No, but I get that business side of it. But my thing is, wouldn't it be good business for Walmart and these other franchises to support him? Or you know what I mean?
You always gotta get your product eventually.
Yeah, but see, like, that's what I'm saying. I wanna see what else is out there. I'm not gonna take a stance on this either way until all the information. There's no way that I could take a stance. I'm not educated enough on this to really take a stance, man. So I want to see what's going to happen over the next couple of days and couple of weeks. Because I think they got to have a reason. Like, you can't just say, I don't want this person on my property. Like it's got to be a reason, especially if you take it to court.
But
like I think if you take it to court, it's got to be a reason why.
But I do agree.
You can't record in these stores, and you're using the store and the background imaging in the store in your videos to make you money because you're making money off of
so they going off of that.
And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But he, like I said, he partnered with the Cincinnati Reds the other day. Maybe he'll be able to partner with other teams. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to partner with NASCAR or some shit like that because he got a lot of, like, his audience is like and maybe it's because they feel like he's talking, like when he does the character, he's talking like a white guy, but he's a black guy. Like he just like, hey, bub, and Meemaw. Yeah, like he talk. Maybe that's what it is. Like they think he's
he thinks he's funny.
And I'm not a felony.
I'm not a brother.
Yeah, I'm a little off my rocker, but was going to ask you though. Did you reach all your goals and dreams in life?
No.
You didn't? No. I'm sorry. What was your dream?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't have one.
No, I guess just to have a good life.
Just to have a good life?
Yeah.
That's humble.
Yeah.
You're humble. You didn't ask for much, you know?
Right.
Is there something that you've been coming into the store wanting to get, but the price has been stopping you from getting it? Things like that.
Yeah. No, I can't think of anything.
Nothing?
You know what? If you would have asked me this maybe 30 years ago, I maybe could have told you some things. But now at the age I'm at,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes I let price stop me, but most of the time, it's just my husband and I now. My boys are all grown and gone, and so I don't have to work. I don't have to live on that.
Right, you don't have a tight as income anymore because you're not providing for the leeches. They don't stop eating. We have tapeworms.
Maybe they banned him because he corny, man. He's not funny at all. Maybe that's why.
It like he's bothering that lady. She like turning her card around.
She having a whole conversation with the nigga.
No, I mean, but he's not funny.
Money.
That's all I'm saying. He's not funny.
But my thing is, he acting like he's trying to give her some money. Just give her the money. She an old lady. She probably got to pee. Like, just hurry up and give her the money. Like, you want to take mad long and have these old lame ass jokes.
Yo, she probably got to pee. That's why.
Yo, this nigga.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, he taking mad long to say what he gonna do. Like,
yeah, he is, man.
If you want to give her the money,
I don't find him interesting.
He just asked you need money?
How much
after 5 minutes. She helping him get money from the person.
This is yo,
at this
good
point,
job,
she
man.
working for him.
So you telling
him like, yeah, man.
He can't have a conversation with the people.
Nah, he's definitely interrupting her, bro. Man. She definitely taking her time getting where she going. He right there in the middle of where she going with a camera right in her face for entertainment. She got a hard time. She like, yo, I gave up on some of this stuff 30 years ago. Do you think I can help you? Just shut up. Either help the lady and let her go where she going, or just let her walk past it, because you're not even pulling shit off of the shelf. Like, I'm gonna buy you this and I'm gonna buy you this. Like, nothing. Nah. Player one say what?
That's not how content gets
Good
created.
job banning him. That's what he said.
Especially by the brothers.
Yeah, man.
People don't want to
be not mad at him getting, especially now that before I didn't have a stance because I didn't know. Now that I seen the video, I ain't mad at him getting banned at all, man. That was
right.
Yeah,
people probably wrote Walmart like, yo.
Yeah, like this dude is annoying. You know what I'm saying?
He just fucking mosquito.
You never know. It could be a couple reasons, man. If you want to do that shit, take your ass out to the parking lot and stop people when they getting out their cars or something, man. Like,
boy, they done shopping. They got a little more time. You know what I'm saying? he not saying, oh word, everything you got in that cart, I'm gonna buy that. Anything else you want me to buy, then you at service at other people, like you're supposed to be. If that's what you want to do, you want to get them for content. You trying to make her look bad, like then you. But
yeah, he trying to be funny, and he wasn't funny. That's my problem with him.
The nigga
You say he was
a lady about her hopes and dreams, and y'all niggas said, "Fuck that nigga."
He like, you ain't got no money to buy none of the stuff that you really want.
He wasn't being 100% genuine about it because he's trying to make jokes and shit. And that's my problem with him. Like, if he was a comedian on stage, I'd throw a fucking tomato at him because that's how terrible he was, man.
You can't afford it, but I could.
He's not funny.
You want me to? Yeah, like she like an old lady. Like, see, he probably couldn't try that on a dude that just got off of work in his 40s, especially no black dude. Couldn't try that shit with, you know what I'm saying, these YNs as they would like to call them nowadays. That he couldn't try that shit. He had to do it to a white old lady, bro. Nah, bro.
In a supermarket.
You didn't help his case. You didn't help his case, Jay, pulling up that content.
That just gotta work.
I thought you was Quavo. I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, man. Get away from me with this shit, man. You thought I was Quavo, man.
Did you? Why? What happened? They drug test you?
Nah, it was so let me show you. I got a look.
I believe you, bro.
Playing.
Yeah, I believe you,
bro.
I'm gonna bust a ban on you, bro. No, look. Yeah, bro. There's 150, and then here's. I'm gonna just empty the clip.
Empty it. Dump that motherfucker.
That dude funnier than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you ain't give me that guy.
Yeah. Well, something for her, bro.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I really appreciate this from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah,
like
I love you.
Real shit. See, that's a real interaction right there.
Solid. That's all I got.
Amen, brother. Stay out of trouble. Love your brother. Yeah, love your ops. Yeah, I mean, just leave them alone unless they try to slide. If they try to slide, yeah. Will you buy me this?
He had to say that last part. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, I told you his character is he acts like a white guy, but he's a black guy, and he always say the brothers and what else he say? Bug.
Where
and
is he from? Where is this dude from?
I think from Cincinnati, but I'm not sure. But I'm only saying Cincinnati because he partnered with the Reds.
He's from Idaho, man. He must be from Idaho or some shit.
He's somewhere with a lot of white
Idaho, man.
I'm just saying, like, the population of black people out there is
he's somewhere with a lot of white people. I know that.
17 black people out there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. He said 17. Took the census. You went out there and did the census door to door.
That's where he's from. He's like number 18 until they left and shit.
He don't really talk like that. He only talk like that for the videos.
Okay. Like, this is what I'm saying. It's corny. Like, it ain't even funny though, man. Like it's not a good accent.
I think that's part of it. Part of it is being corny, like an old white guy. Like, hey, Meemaw. Like, who the fuck says Meemaw for grandma? And he's calling
Sheldon Cooper.
And he's calling like middle-aged women Meemaw, and like women younger than him, hey Meemaw. Like, anybody who's a mother is a Meemaw. But
yeah, that's I don't know, man.
That's just his shtick, I guess. And he give away a lot of money. The people like him.
That's cool that he give the bread away, but like, yeah, man.
The people like him. That's why it's such an uproar that he's being banned from these places. And his little.
I do want to make it clear that I
like this
don't
is him.
have any beef with Walmart. I don't want you guys to have any beef with Walmart. If you are shopping at Walmart, continue to shop at Walmart. I love Walmart.
This is more of his regular voice, I guess.
They have their policies. They
don't sound much different.
It's okay. It's fine. I hope that me and Walmart reconcile.
He's not standing in the rain, right?
Yeah, he is.
Work with Walmart. My dream was to have my coffee.
Is that a hoodie?
My products in Walmart one day.
This is hilarious.
It's okay.
Like,
I love Walmart.
Not funny in a good way, but
them. I'm sorry. Anything that I did in videos that you didn't approve of, I apologize. This is my sincere apology. I just want to move on from it. If you guys feel like you have to speak on it and you're just going to do what you want, how about you just say, instead of saying don't go to Walmart or boycott Walmart, say, hey, Walmart, please forgive Damon. Will you please give Damon a second chance? Will you please work something out with Damon? But don't boycott. Let's just, if you're going to do anything, you feel like you have to say something.
Yeah, he's a little long-winded, but
Yeah, man,
he
he
ain't never
talks
lied.
too much, man.
nah, he is a little long-winded, but that's his character. People fuck with him. He done got 2 million followers and all of these YouTube plaques and shit from helping people out. People love a good help.
That's what's up, but he's not entertaining.
Right.
He's not entertaining. Like,
The
glad that he's helping people.
Part of it is probably how he keep his video retention up. Probably all of that shit is probably a fucking something to it. All of these content creators that's successful, it's something they're doing that's keeping them successful. And
them giving the bread away is keeping them successful. That's what that is.
Not just the bread though. The bread helps, obviously.
Yeah, that shit is giving them $1.5 million.
But it's other niggas giving away bread. No, it's other niggas giving away bread.
Right, so what is comedy shows doing? What kind of numbers is?
Yeah,
it's other niggas that's giving away bread, and it's other niggas that's getting banned from Walmart, but they don't have millions of people going to Walmart saying fuck Walmart. Like they like him.
Okay. No, I hear you, but
for his philanthropy,
like if they want to stop going to Walmart, that's cool. But I'm not gonna stop going to Walmart because of this. Now, if it comes out and they say we ban him for some really fucked up reason, then yeah, I may consider it. But if it's just because they don't want him around doing his content, yeah, I don't mind because it's not entertaining, man. That shit is pretty terrible. You too fake, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna get some Damon Darling on your timeline now that now that you done seen it. That's the way the algorithm works.
Yeah, that's definitely the way that shit works.
Yeah, what's on your algorithms, Jay? What's going on, man? What's going on in a different world, man?
Y'all hating on the brother.
Nah, man, that's terrible. Yeah, y'all seen this steakhouse in Florida that lets people come in naked? Once a month and eat naked?
Yeah, eating naked steaks is crazy, but
that shit right. Like, who wants to do that?
Right, and it's probably a little bit of
wild idea.
Yo, like, get some mashed potatoes. Get some mashed potatoes on your joint. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna burn, man. Like, that's a different type of burn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the seats. Do they change the seats after that? Know what I mean? Because niggas sitting raw ass.
Like get a whole new seat.
Yeah, I don't want to sit on the seat with nobody raw asshole was on. What about you sitting in the seat? Know what I mean? You got your
somebody going fart, bro.
Yo, you know that's happening after food, man.
But look, you talking to Shorty, not I mean,
room for dessert.
Shorty spitting the game at Shorty while she's naked. Now she's engulfing the whole chair in her fucking juices. You know what I mean? Now you got coochie juices on every seat.
That's not sanitary.
Yeah,
that's not sanitary, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
They got or at least removable cushions. You know what I'm saying?
There gotta be something going on. Because even if you go wash the cushions and put them back, that's kind of like wearing somebody else's underwear. Now, I mean, you could wash the underwear, but it don't change the fact that it was other joints in this motherfucker.
Right, ass cheeks on that fabric.
Even ass sweat. Now, I mean, just ass sweat. You know,
right,
ball sweat.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say that person didn't have a long day before they came to the restaurant? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, that's a whole other thing. Are they checking people at the door to make sure that everybody is smelling kosher? Because you can't come in here after no 8 hours.
Like, you can't even use the bathroom. You use the bathroom and then you're gonna sit back down automatically. Everybody in your vicinity.
I know it's a steakhouse, but what about
Yo, once
You're
you
gonna be
shit,
like-
you getting kicked out. Yo, you only allowed to take a piss in the bathroom. You take a shit and you out.
That's
I know it's a
crazy.
steakhouse.
Yeah.
but
Put your
what about
clothes
the
on and
crabs,
go home.
man? They might have crabs. What if they walk
Oh
in
man,
with
nah.
crabs?
See,
Now you sit
yeah,
to see.
yo. They got to take
That's a
precautionary
terrible
measures.
idea.
Like,
That's a
there's no way
Pookie man terrible idea, man.
at a
That shit is
steakhouse,
some
like
freaky
at a
man.
steakhouse of all places.
I
Right.
did say they can provide you with a robe if you want, but still, even with the robe, nah.
It's a thin line between fart and chair, man. That's
So
all.
what about the waiters? Are the waiters and the waitresses? Like, how you gonna want a man coming to bring you your steak?
I don't think. Yeah, exactly. And then what about the chefs, man?
That's crazy.
Because now you got to worry about people's public hairs being in your food, man. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of
this
crazy.
whole concept. This is what I'm saying. When I saw this shit, I'm like, there's so many things wrong with this here, man. Like, it's so many levels and layers.
They gotta sometimes they kind of like lean forward to give you the lean forward. That lean forward is gonna be different.
It's gonna be a titty in your pasta Alfredo, man. Just like drag, like they're trying to put the pepper on there, you know.
I see what they trying to do. But maybe it should be like a private dining experience, like for you, your lady, in a back room that's sanitized. I don't know. I see what they're trying to do, but nah, you can't have a fucking restaurant full of naked folks sitting on the chairs that other people got to sit on tomorrow.
2 hours later, not even tomorrow. 2 hours later, if they open from like, let's say 6 to 10, that's not, you know, they gonna get 2 times in through them tables, man. So what's going on? Like you said, are they replacing the chairs? Because there's no way you can properly clean that chair and expect somebody else to just sit on that chair right after.
Niggas done got some pre-cum on the chair.
How could they afford to pay the cleaning crew? You cannot afford to pay the cleaning crew. For the cleaning crew, you gotta be paying them top dollar.
The cleaning crew walking up there with hazmat suits on, man. With the fucking shit.
They gotta get the same niggas that clean the bunny ranch.
The cleaning crew, you better be paying them mucho dinero. Because there's no way somebody's taking that job. Not on that night. They take that shit.
I'm telling you,
Thursday to Sunday through Thursday.
The little napkin on their lap before they eat and shit. What? Little napkin on your lap. And the napkin just start rising like this. They looking over at the next table.
Yo, I'm telling you though, like really think about the kitchen though. How fucked up that gotta be, that situation. Yo, why like you can't fry anything. You can't. If you fry anything, you done. Nah, you personally going done. Any splashback of that grease. Let's say you need to make some bacon for something, and now you frying some bacon. You getting bodied by that bacon.
They can't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So this is what I'm saying. So the cooks are dressed. So are the servers dressed? Because if all the staff is dressed and just,
they need to be dressed too.
So, but wait though, this is what I'm saying. So if all the staff is dressed and just the patrons are naked, do you know what type of creepy shit that is that the owner is on? Like, I just want to see people naked. Just come to my restaurant naked. Everybody, the staff is gonna be clothed, but y'all got to be naked. That's some creepy shit.
Let's call it what it is. They gotta give people a place to, you know what I'm saying, to handle business. If they naked, I mean, what's the next step? You're gonna get dressed, or they're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm
now they promoting prostitution."
So look. So when you go to a new beach, are the lifeguards? Do they have shorts on at the new beach? I feel like it would be the same etiquette. I mean, the lifeguard, he's like, yo, I'm here to let y'all have y'all fun, but I'm not naked.
Yo, that's crazy, though. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely know I don't want to be saved by no naked dude, man. if I'm drowning in the water, man.
Right, he holding you.
Good. I'm good, yo. I'm all the way good, man. Like,
I'm
yo,
standing
just leave me on the
4 feet of
sand,
water.
man. Like,
Nah, I gotta really ask this question: do lifeguards at new beaches wear swim trunks?
that's wild.
Inquiring minds need to know.
I'm really not that inquired, to be honest with you. I mean, this is
Lifeguards at official or clothing optional beaches do wear swimwear, such as swim trunks or standard uniforms, rather than working in the nude. Know what I mean? So
that's how the restaurants.
probably
That's how the restaurant is doing it. Yo, I don't know, man. That's kind of weird, man.
yeah, like just because y'all want to be naked don't mean you can't force me to work naked. Now I mean that's a whole different industry.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, if you take a job there, you know what you're getting yourself into.
See, that's what they said about working with Lizzo, and that's how Lizzo caught a charge.
Nah, but yo, that ass though, man. If your job is to do a specific thing at a specific place,
so
why
basically,
why you go out for that job? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case,
if you work for Diddy, now I mean you got to do all his bidding because hey, why you take that job? You know what Diddy about?
If you took that job, man. If you took that job, man. Like,
they can't force you. They can't force you to go get the baby oil.
Yo, if you took that job, man. If it was part of your job description to do things that are asked of you from this person,
the line got to get drawn in the sand somewhere. I mean, no pun intended.
Nah, man,
you got to draw the line in the sand.
I'm not gonna take a job at a place that they basically telling me what they do. And I don't want to do that shit because why am I taking this job? I'm not going to go work at a restaurant where they say everybody is naked. You got to be naked too. If I don't want to be naked, like I'm not taking a job.
Nah, but I'm just saying they can't put that in the bylaws. I don't think like that you have to be naked to take this job. Because if they do, then that could be like against the labor laws or something. That's not kosher. Like you're going to jail, bub.
But if it's that type of restaurant, I don't know. It's like, yo, you go to get a job at the Bunny Ranch and some wild shit happened. Yo, look where you went to go get a job at. You went to go get a job at the Bunny Ranch. There's gonna be all type of wild shit happening there.
I don't know. They can't force you though.
Nah, nobody can force you, but if they fire you or say your services is no longer needed because you don't want to do whatever it is, again, don't be surprised because this is the job that you signed up for and you don't want to do it.
Class action.
I get what you're saying. Like if you get a job in a sex shop,
I may not get to wear clothes at work, but you will see this lawsuit. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is you could do it. It don't have to be your job in particular, but they might ask you to do different things at the job. Like if you're the cashier at a sex shop and they say, "Yo, you want some overtime?" and you say yeah. So then now you work in stock, and they say you gotta bring a box of dildos to the front. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's your job just because of circumstance, because you work overtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but even if you the cashier, you probably gonna touch some dildos, even if you the cashier.
Yeah, that's
because you're working at the sex shop. So what are you talking about? Like, trust me. Like, if a customer, think about this. The customer bring the dildo up and they change their mind and say, "No, I don't want it." What you gonna do? Tell a customer to put it back? Oh, it's your job to now touch the dildo and put it back. So you ain't got to work no overtime. Understand? If you take a job at a sex shop, you're gonna be touching dildos. It's gonna happen.
Look, the funny thing is, I know mad people that used to work at sex shops. So, like, I know a few people. But the thing is, that's okay. But they can't tell you have to demonstrate how to use it to people. No. If that's not in your job description, they can't tell you, well, you're up. Know what I mean? Like,
right. Yo, now this done turned from a sex store to a peep show, man.
No, but the thing is, they do have workshops at the joint where they will do things like that, but they can't make you do that if you signed up to be a cashier.
Right. So if you signing up to be a server at a naked restaurant, and the policy is the server's got to be naked, why you go to
You
work?
see what it is. You see what you're signing up for.
Right.
Yeah. I just don't think they'll allow that to be the policy at any restaurant in the United States.
Hey, that shit is in Florida, man. Florida's a different place, man.
Like even at Twin Peaks, like Twin Peaks and Hooters, you have to still be fully clothed.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Because you're handling food.
It's a certain, like,
maybe they wearing see-through plastic bags or something. Who knows? Like see-through bodysuits.
Okay, maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe. But yeah, you ever been to Twin Peaks? I never been to a Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I heard of it, but I heard it's the new Hooters and better, the new and improved Hooters.
I mean, it's the same but different. The only thing that I'll really say is really different about the two is at Twin Peaks, the servers sometimes, like if it's things going on, they all like dress themed like that kind of shit. And I thought that was pretty cool. Like the first time I actually went in there, it was like right before ski season and winter and all of that shit started. So all of them had on like that type of shit, like bubble vest type shit and, ski stuff. Okay. But the best thing about Twin Peaks, though, honestly, I mean, obviously a lot of people go there for the views, hence the name Twin Peaks. But their beer, they actually have like the coldest beer that you can have before it freezes. They keep their shit at like 28.2 degrees. So when that shit comes out in the mug, like little frosty icicles form on the mug. Like that's how cold that shit is.
Okay.
So I think that's a pretty dope thing that they do about that. They got locations everywhere. They just closed one of the locations out here, but the other ones are still open. Hooters Wings is way better than Twin Peaks. Food is decent, but Hooters Wings is legendary, man.
Okay. Yeah, I know y'all talking comparisons, this and that. I don't know if y'all seen this or if this is true. They said they got a fake usher running around here, man. It's had a fake usher pretending to be Usher. He was at the real Usher concert. They said Usher hired an actor to be him, perform like him, dance like him. Like obviously, he probably did some Milli Vanilli shit. Did y'all see that?
So it wasn't really him at the show. That's what you saying?
That's what they saying. I'm gonna see.
I don't believe that, man.
Okay.
Pull up. I don't know. Breathe. Not pulling up the thing for these clips, but
I don't know about that one.
There's footage of it, and it was. I don't know. It looked like it was two separate people because he was at the show, but it's just a certain part in a certain outfit he looked one way, a certain part in another outfit he looked a different way. Like maybe he was just late for the show. Like he got there late. I mean, he had the other guy go out first.
It's a stunt double.
Yeah, because it didn't look like him to me. Like if you look at it, the facial structure looks totally different, but it's the same like body type of guy, like a brown skinned dude, and he had his hat down low like this too. I think it was straight like
low.
But people who was at the concert were saying it was him, but I don't know. I wasn't at the concert.
Yeah, that I don't know.
They said Usher addresses viral clone rumors as fans claim he hired a lookalike to perform at his concerts. That looked like him though.
That is him.
Oh man. He responded on Facebook or on Twitter, I think. He said, "Y'all a funny clone. They can't clone this." He said, "How y'all come up with this? AI ain't that advanced." So he clapped back. There ain't no clone, man.
Yeah, I ain't hear about this. So
Yeah, I saw. Let me see if I can find a picture.
But even he clapped back and said something. This is People's Magazine. This is what I'm getting the content. I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably took a night off. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the first.
took a night off.
Nah, he was at the same show. He was at the show. It was just a certain part of the show he wasn't there, or they saying it wasn't him. Like, if this is it, this do not look like no fucking Usher. But I don't know.
Look like Scarface.
And then they saying that
look like Face Mob, man.
Right.
They saying that was him right there. Like,
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not the expert Usher, like, you know, comparer. Like, the first dude looked like him. I don't know about that one, man. But yeah.
This is the
so fans is not going for a substitute. So what would you rather them cancel the show or send out a substitute? That's the question.
This nigga MF Doom was letting anybody with a mask be him for 20 years straight. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yo, y'all seen? You know who needed a clone? The dude who did the dumbest shit I ever seen in the world, the Shake Shack dude. Y'all seen that shit?
Nah.
No.
Yo, a dude named Keandre Simmons, a Shake Shack employee in Phoenix, Arizona, was arrested after allegedly robbing his own workplace at gunpoint.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He robbed his own workplace?
His own Shake Shack that he worked at. The dude pulled up, robbed the place, and then 2 days later tried to come to work like it was just all good and clock in.
Wow.
Did he have a mask when he robbed?
La nigga try to waltz in there.
Like, yo, what type of shit is that? Like, what? This is the type of shit I don't be understanding about certain people, man. What make you do something like that? First of all, why you gonna? You know, they always say don't shit where you eat. So why you gonna rob where you work at? And then, like, once you did that, didn't you basically just quit? You ain't quit?
Did he have a mask on? No, he probably disguised his voice. He didn't know they knew it was him.
Yo, but come on, man. I
think
everybody, if you work with somebody
else, free, they ain't even know it was me.
Yo, like, if you work with somebody, especially if you're working with somebody for a little minute, come on, man. Like, you're gonna know it's that person. Like, yo, Keandre, that's you, bro.
Listen,
that ain't me. He probably said some dumb shit like, nah, it ain't me, it's somebody else.
Niggas grew up watching Superman, man. I don't know how they didn't know that's Clark Kent with Superman. The nigga don't even put on a mask.
Just like
the nigga don't even put on a mask.
Person, man.
This nigga fucking Bruce Wayne then had 90% of his face out his whole career. Nobody figured it out.
He covered his face. So it don't say that he got a mask. He had a mask on. They say he covered his face.
Just like this.
To the Shake Shack location.
Like, yo.
Armed with a semi-automatic handgun. Yeah, he might have been doing a dab.
Yo, what's up, man? Give me the fucking money, man. Jennifer. Go
so
to
he had nothing on his voice. Everybody know his voice too.
Yeah, and he
my voice. You know what I mean?
But wait though, so this is what he did, right? But he didn't. He told one worker to go to the walk-in cooler, and then he forced the manager.
Y'all didn't remember In Living Color?
What?
Y'all niggas
I don't know what you said.
But wait, I'm about to tell you what he did, and then you got to replay it in the voice, man. So he pushed the one coworker into the walk-in cooler at gunpoint, and then he forced the manager to open the safe and hand over $2,800. Go.
Yo,
that's a specific number right there. That nigga had owe somebody at least 2,000. Figure
He
like
had to
I'm
go
gonna
cop
keep
some
800
work,
for
man.
myself.
He had to go cop some work. He had to go flip it, man.
Is a specific number. You don't just want 3,000, nigga. And he like, nah, I'm gonna just steal what I need. Like niggas ain't give me no overtime. These niggas on some bullshit. Like y'all
He's
niggas
about to
don't
get a
give me no
couple zips.
overtime, huh?
He's about to get a couple zips and flip it, man.
Man, on
That's
in
crazy.
Living Color, they had a sketch called Three Champs and a Baby, where this nigga Mike
Yeah.
Tyson was trying to prank call people. And then
Yeah.
the nigga was trying to prank call me. How do you know it was me? I disguised my voice. And it's like, yo, Mike, we
Like-
always gonna know it's you, my nigga. And that's probably how they was like with this nigga.
Right.
Like,
Yo, you pushed her into the walk-in cooler.
They're watching the camera back like, yo, that's
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, that's why they was probably like, yo, Keandre, is that you? Nah, it ain't me. It's somebody else. Like, I bet you he said some dumb
he
shit
probably
like
wore
that,
the
man.
same clothes. He probably
I
wore
about to
those
say the
clothes to
Kicks.
work before.
the kicks gave him
That's his
up.
favorite
Right.
outfit. He wear
Same
that
fucking
shit
kicks
every
he wear every
Wednesday.
day, man.
Them same black
Right.
forces.
Shit's curled up on the toes like little elf shoes. That's how they knew it was him.
Same black forces, man. See, that's why Black Air Force energy is a thing, man.
Yo, that shit, that's some of the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life, though, man. How you gonna rob your job and then show up and clock in like ain't nothing happened?
We did? Niggas wrong. That's us.
Like
Not us.
robbing your place of employment is got to be a letter of resignation. It has to be, but I guess not to him.
Nah, I told you, he disguised his voice. The nigga was like, I'm good. Like, they don't know it's me.
He ran in there with-
They don't know it's me. He was at home bragging about it to the homies. Like, they didn't even know it was me, bro.
Some real life GTA shit happened today, boy.
That's funny, though. Damn. Shout out to him, you know what I mean? You about to
Nah, he a dumbass, man. Not shout out to him. He about to go to jail for some dumb shit. And he ain't got no job. He Tommy now. He gonna come home to no bread. You know what I'm saying? A little 2,800 is going. Yeah, man. It's just a fucked up situation for him all around, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. Know what I mean, he's pioneering. Know what I mean, new inventive ways to go to jail. Know what
And
I mean?
I take a banana shake to go too.
Nigga, Keandre love banana shake. Nah, I heard some nefarious shit about Shake Shack though.
Well,
It was, what the fuck was it? It was some shit that when you go in the Shake Shack, if you order on the kiosk, what they was doing, I can't remember. It was something. If you order on the kiosk,
I heard that if you order on the kiosk and you don't tip, they charge you more
Yes.
when you get up there.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Like shit.
that is
Like
nefarious, bro. That's
shit
not
that was
seriously, bro. That's crazy.
$5.99.
Wow.
Shit that was $5.99. When you don't
Mhm.
tip, they was raising the price of that shit to like $7.49 or some shit.
They make up for it. I'll make it up for you.
Crazy.
You don't want to tip,
That's
you gonna
fucked
make it up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
They don't
How
tell you.
how about I couldn't tip at this particular time? You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, if I'm on the kiosk, what the fuck am I tipping anybody for? I gotta order my own food.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's taking my order.
That shit
Right.
going to the kitchen. That's
You
probably
for
what that shit
What
is.
did you do? What did you do? You can't even say hi. How can I take your order? You're not even there for that. No hospitality at all. Robots don't got hospitality. Nah, man. They dead wrong for that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yo, did
crazy.
y'all see the dude in North Wales over in England? He got arrested for dressing up like the Grim Reaper outside of the hospital, and like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
this shit is
yeah.
fucked up. He was on a roof that was across from a hospital, and he was dressed like the Grim Reaper. This shit was fucked up, yo.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
hilarious.
That's
That
dark
shit was
sense of
all the way
humor.
fucked up, bro.
That's
Like,
a dark sense of
hold up,
humor.
I'm about to pull this shit up right here. This shit was
I
fucked
seen
up.
that. I seen that.
His
And
name
when I
was
seen that, I said,
Leon.
"Yo, this is a bad individual, man. You just not
Yo.
a good
Free
person."
that
man.
man. Now that's
His name is
premium
Leon Gil. I'm gonna fuck it up because it's an English name. Giuseppe, 26-year-old man arrested and fined after climbing onto the roof of the hospital parking lot in North Wales, dressed in black, in a black hooded outfit to stare down at patients, staff, and visitors. The incident occurred when he scaled the building, brandished what looked like a long blade, and made loud cow-like noises from above the main entrance for nearly an hour.
Free Gillespie, man. Whatever his name is, man. Free that man. That is premium content. I want to see the footage because that shit sounds hilarious.
I don't got the footage. I got a still picture of it.
That shit sounds
that was
hilarious.
with the article. Hold up. I don't know why my light is not letting me do that shit right now.
I'll try to. I don't want to pull that shit up, man. That shit was wrong, man. Dude shouldn't have did that shit. I think it was a children's hospital, right?
Nah, it was a regular hospital. It said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I seen that. He's standing across like on a different building.
Yeah.
And he looking at like the windows that they look out of. Yeah. He's like there wearing that.
Yeah.
How you even get up there?
He climbed.
They say he scaled the building. Yeah.
He put in work for this. You know what I mean?
For that shit, nigga.
That shit is
lost your life trying to.
I seen that shit in the New York Post online. So that's how I knew that shit was legit.
That shit funny. You know what I mean? I don't. Y'all don't get the humor in
it. It is, but you know how many people he might have like really scared the shit out of? Like they in the hospital.
Like, that's exactly what makes it funny.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
You stressing niggas out.
Like, yo, it's my time, man. Shit, it's my time.
but did they die though?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about all of that.
They didn't die. You know what I mean? They didn't die.
Sent that nigga to jail for cruelty to humanity or some
definitely
shit.
Trespassing. He definitely getting a trespassing charge. He definitely getting some type of, villainous something. I don't know.
Right. Like, what do you charge him with? They head scratching.
Just being an overall jackass. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the last thing the judge gonna say. I find you guilty in all these things and just being an overall jackass.
Conduct.
Nigga, that shit funny.
Right.
This is that nigga to making me die laughing because that shit was funny.
That shit was fucked up. It had me laughing. I seen that shit. That's the first thing I did was laugh. But then I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, man. And they're like, yo, what are you doing in the crib? Like, yo, I'm gonna go just do this today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
like,
creating content. That's funny. That's good content.
But I don't think he had any cameras or anything with him.
Oh, let's see. But that
I didn't see.
Like, what was he doing with his life before this? I'm interested to know. Like, he wasn't just some regular,
Last week
guy
he dressed
that
up. Last week he was dressed up as Jesus over there, like he was on there with.
I really wish
I
could show y'all this picture because the shit is hilarious. Because this one is a split screen. It's showing him like where the hospital is and then where he is on the parking lot. That's some diabolical shit, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, this shit is.
And then making noises too to like draw attention to himself.
My man Leon Gillespie, man.
Why? What is your ambition, sir? Why would you do that?
Yo, that shit
wow, man.
Nah.
Wicked, man. They just wicked.
Oh, and I just found out, hold up real quick, about a little bit more info in the restaurant too, because I went back and found that shit. Yo, they charge $250 for dudes and $150 for women. So you don't even have to be a couple. They charge $300 for the couples to come together, but you could be on some single shit and roll up in there. And for them prices, I don't think they got enough bread to change out the chairs every time. So Yeah, I don't know, man. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, shout to him, man. Free Leon.
It's
Free,
fucked up.
free Leon. And I think for his next trick, he should come out with as Jesus with the staff.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
and stand across there the same way, just wave. You know what I mean? You gotta switch it up.
Ain't no way they gonna let him do that shit for again. If he got
he just gotta go to a different hospital.
They gonna have a restraining order against him at all hospitals.
Right.
Like, you can only come
Everybody
unless
going,
you sick.
Right. He gonna be in the picture in the front desk of every security guard at every hospital from now on. You see this guy?
Nah, last time he was the Grim Reaper. He just gotta come different this time.
He gonna be the dude from Scream next. That's his cousin.
Nah, I was just thinking Jesus, because you know people say you see Jesus when you die. I mean, so you know he was Grim Reaper here. Come to Jesus next time. Just come as a bright light. You know what I mean? Just shine the brightest light so people think they going towards the light. Come towards the light, my child. But nah, I thought it was funny. But I see we got a tough crowd. We got a tough crowd.
I feel bad laughing at that shit, man. Make me feel
I mean,
like
it's funny, but you know, it's fucked up.
Died, man, and nobody died. Now, if he was dressed as the Grim Reaper, actually killing people, I get it. That's not funny. But the nigga all the way fucked up.
I guess it's a little more funny when you put it like that.
He ain't touched nobody.
It's fucked up. Some fucking movie shit right here, man.
Yo. That shit is funny to me, you know what I mean?
Like, what's the backstory behind this dude, man?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you in the crib just chilling one day? Like, I'm bored. I'm about to go do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does one's mind, you know, come to that conclusion? Like, this is what I'm about to do with my Friday or my Tuesday or whatever fucking day it was.
That wasn't just like he ain't just go get a black robe from nowhere. He got a good costume.
Yeah. He probably called out of work and was like, this is what I'm about to do, man. He probably planned this shit out, man.
Oh, nah, that nigga don't got no job.
So I got the bread to buy all that shit, man.
You can't have no job and just think to do that on a Friday morning.
Yo, you'd be surprised, man. I'm bored. I don't want to go to work today. I got PTO. I'm just going to call out and go fucking scare the shit out of people.
It's not even Halloween. See, this would have been a good Halloween prank. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm going to do this shit in August. It ain't no holidays or events going on in August, so fuck it. I'm gonna make this shit eventful.
And was it all like terminal ill patients or something?
I don't know. I didn't read that part in the article. I just read, you know, like the first 3-4 paragraphs. But yeah,
he was only fined $269. Yeah, see, he was only fined $269. He gonna do this again.
That's it.
Yo, man.
$269. He's gonna do this again. All this press he done got after this about to be his new job.
He about to be different characters, like just randomly. He gonna be the Easter Bunny one day, Jesus the next, fucking Statue of Liberty.
Nah, he gonna go to a drug clinic and dress up like the Easter Bunny or something. Make niggas think they still tripping balls.
Right. Think those shrooms are still working.
That's funny as hell. I get it.
And then you paid that $269 that same day. I got that in my checking account.
Right.
$269. Let me out of jail right now.
Got no job. So if he ain't got no job, then that $269 might be a struggle.
Nigga,
he ain't got no friend. If you ain't got no friends, that's gonna call and bail you out for that. So hold on, if you was friend and you just say, "Yo, yeah, I'm in here because I did," You gonna bail him out?
Hell nah. Be like your dumb ass, man. What the fuck
Look,
you do
and
that dumb shit for, man?
That'd be the funny shit right there. He did that for specifically for one of his friends that was in the hospital. He was trying
He
to
lost
scare
a bet or
his
some
friend
shit, man.
personally, and then
Who
everybody else
needs
just happened
enemies
to
with
see
a
it.
friend like that?
Yo, he lost a fantasy football bet, and that was how he had to pay up, man. That's the only reason you doing some dumb shit like that, man. Lost the bet, man.
I really want to know the motivation, like what got him up there, but he could have been, just trying to scare his friend, and then ended up
But my
scaring
thing is
other
scale a
people.
building. What are you doing in your spare time for you to just scale a building?
Fucking climbs
To
mountains,
scale
man.
a building means to climb it
He
on the
climbs
side
mountains.
of it. What he had suction cups? Like nigga, how the
He
fuck?
probably
is
had
he
the
do that?
harness with the harpoon.
I see a
You know what I'm
couple
saying? He was doing the Batman and Robin shit up the wall, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Like how?
And a couple weeks
How do
ago,
you do
somebody
that?
scaled the Empire State Building and put a flag up there.
Yeah.
Like, niggas do that shit.
Yo, people be daring, man.
Right.
I'm not that daring.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, but
Hell no.
yeah, that shit is funny.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all see the Lakers got sold again?
Yeah.
Second time in 14 months. That's crazy.
Yeah, they covering something up, man. It's a cover up.
Well, you see who bought him? The dude who used to run Disney and ABC.
And one of Trump's son-in-law.
Yeah, and they about to be like real to the right, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, the dude who had owned them before had some sort of FBI investigation going on, so he might have been forced to sell them because it was some commingling going on with the insurance companies that he owns. So he owns some sort of insurance companies, and then they were saying that the transactions for investments that he had may have been used from the cash value from people's insurance or some shit. And then this was already known before he bought the team, and then now that shit is coming to light. So maybe the NBA didn't know, but he had already got arrested for this stuff, that had seized his phone, seized other shit, and now they might have found out, and it's time to sell this before whatever really comes to light in the investigation. And then they say the fucking weird part about it, how is the people who investigating you, which is the U.S. government, the president's son-in-law is the one that's buying the team from you.
Yeah. And here's the craziest shit that I think about all of this shit now that you mentioning it, because when I saw this, it was a little eyebrow raising, and this is real crazy because only in America can you make $2.5 billion off of something like that, because he bought the team 14 months ago for $10 billion and he sold it for 12 and a half. So he done made $2.5 billion in just a little bit over a year, and he playing dirty. So only in America do you play dirty and make a profit off of playing dirty.
Right.
It's crazy.
And see, I'm confused with the whole money shit, because I don't think he really paid 10 billion or made 12 billion. Like he sold at a 10 billion valuation or whatever, and then the Jeannie Buss family still own 14% or some shit like that, or a certain percentage that kept her being the governor of the team in the first place. But now that this dude sold the team, she may not even be the governor anymore, because that was just like an agreement she had with him, but he's not the owner of the team. But she was supposed to be able to be the governor of the team for the next 5 years with her minority stake. They bought the majority stake, but I know he didn't buy that for 10 billion. He bought it at a 10 billion valuation, which would be, I don't know if he owns the other 83% or whatever, or does somebody else own more pieces of it and he just owns the majority, like at least 60%?
Yeah,
So,
that's always how that shit is. Well, I'm not gonna say always, but in most situations, it's always ownership groups. It's groups of people that come together and then they own the majority stake of that. And then there could be a whole nother group or one person in particular, like Jenny Buss, that owns another portion of the company too. The Yankees just made a deal where they cut in a company for $2 billion worth of stuff, of equity into the team. I forgot the name of the company, but this is the first time that the Yankees have been owned by anybody, other than the Steinbrenners since George bought the team in 1973. So, shit is I think the Cowboys might be the last team left that I definitely know that is one owner. The Patriots might just be Robert Kraft. I don't know, but the majority of these ownership situations now are groups, especially with the value of these franchises now. It's crazy. Like, I was looking at some shit just over like the past 10 sales of teams. Like, numbers have gone from like 4 billion, 5 billion up to like 12 billion now. It's crazy.
not even the dude who bought the team, one of them already owns a minority stake in the Miami Heat, and he's gonna have to sell it to complete the ownership of the Lakers because it's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, definitely a conflict of interest.
But damn, no, why I can't own a minority stake in two teams? Know what I mean?
No.
Well, why not?
It's a conflict of interest. They're competitors.
I can't do shit.
Absolutely. Totally agree. Private equity is ruining basketball. It's not just ruining basketball, it's ruining all sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I did a podcast a couple weeks ago with my boy Will. Shout out to Will, 300 pounds of sports knowledge on YouTube. But yeah, we would basically, the whole show is about that. Like, how these equity companies are ruining everything, not only just from the standpoint of the teams, like having stakes and ownerships in teams, but also everything from the stadiums to how they market shit with the ugly patches on jerseys and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's terrible, but it's where we are because sports is one of the biggest, money makers in fucking anything, like all across the world. Look at the World Cup. Look how the world stopped for 19 days basically, and how many millions and billions of dollars they made off that shit. Sports is always going to be right there, music, sports, and like art, entertainment, television, movies, that kind of stuff. Those three things are always going to be what people spend the majority of their money on.
I had seen a content creator. He was articulating. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but that was the whole thing with, Luka going to LA in the first place. It was something about Vegas owners. They had some. I think he was invested in casinos, but they wanted to, do it as a place where there is no gambling, and it was a whole political thing, and Luka was part of it since they moved Mark Cuban out before they could get to the Luka trade. It was messy, man, and it was just the owners just doing the most.
He sold the team though. They didn't really move him out. He decided to sell the team, but they made like a handshake agreement that he was still supposed to have a lot of say with what went on in the organization, and they let that go on for a little bit, but they stopped that shit, and then that's what the kind of problem is. And now Mark Cuban is regretting selling the team. He wants to buy back the team, but it's too late now because they got big plans to, like, Breeze. They want to build like a whole complex of shit out there. Like,
right.
They want to build a new stadium. They want to build a casino, amusement park, like a whole resort type thing.
Yeah,
and that's the whole reason that they
built that though.
Yeah.
He's still invested in that though, and whatever going on around that resort complex thing.
Yeah, but he wants. I mean, like, I was shocked as hell when he sold him because he was one dude. Like, to me, I thought he was like a great owner because, like, he cared about the team. It wasn't just about we making a profit. You know what I'm saying? Or it wasn't just about, oh, if we losing, then, you know, screw the team. Like, I don't care. Like, win or lose, he was always there. So
That's for sure.
that shit sucked when he sold the team, man. And it's just going to be more and more of these private equity firms just buying up stakes of shit, man. Like, soon sports is going to be so corporate, man. Give it another 10 years. It's already as hell, but it's going to be worse. Like 10 more years.
Mm-hmm. And it would be great, hypothetically, if only basketball minds would deal with NBA franchises. But the truth is that nah.
And that's looking
at it like money. Forget if I know basketball or not. I got money to buy it, and I know it's going to make me money.
That's going to be the worst trickle down effect of this all. Is now you're going to have businesses running these teams like businesses, and instead of getting people in the front office that know the sport, they're going to get business people, because they're going to be like, oh, you had a great fourth quarter last year with this product, so now we're going to move you from that to this product. And it's not a product, it's an actual team, and they're going to want to treat it like that and expect those same results. And that's always the problem when you have non-sports people in front office positions, that they fuck up teams, man.
Yeah. No, seriously.
You can't run it like you can run it like a business from one aspect, but you can't run the actual construction of the team as the same type of business. You can do that shit with the concessions, with the ticket prices, merch, all of that shit. Hell yeah. But not with the actual team.
Nah, yo, I'm totally with you. I think we all agree. I'm not trying to rush past.
Hell no, I don't pray that. As long as he around, Shaw Mark's gonna be around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just before the show, and we got 14 minutes. I just wanted to bring up Enes Kanter trying to go to the WNBA. Like, I know we spoke on something like this before. Y'all want to talk about that?
Hell I just want to give that shit no attention, man. That shit is fucking stupid, man.
I just want to say I'm against it, and basically, yeah, you messing up the integrity. You should be good enough to play in Euro leagues or somewhere else besides the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. I don't want to be long-winded about it, but I do want to show y'all what side I'm on.
That's another problem that teams are doing. Look at the Seahawks. They did the shit. Team owners are now cashing in. Yo, we won a championship, sell the team while high. So now we can get the most money that we can get. It's no more about building dynasties and shit, man. This shit is about nasty.
All of that, I'm on the side of business, and I'm trying to get the most money possible and all of that shit.
But don't fuck with sports, man.
You got to draw the line somewhere.
Don't fuck with sports, man.
Oh my god, niggas!
Sports is going to make money, but sports is going to make money anyway. You don't have to.
But if they keep fucking with it and watering down the product, that's when you're going to get people turning away from the product, man.
Well, that
you don't have to compromise the integrity of the competitive because of business.
The money
model could be let them be as competitive as possible, and they will all make money. They do not have to try to control competitiveness. They don't have to.
The point of a business is to build the business up and then sell the business to somebody else and then build another business. That's
it definitely is. But sports is different, man. I love a good dynasty, man. I love a good dynasty, man. Or even if, because like, yo, let's be realistic, man. The Seahawks, they probably not gonna run it back next year. Like, it's so hard now for teams to run it back, and when you now are bringing into the equation that you bringing in new ownership, that's even harder to run it back, man.
Right.
Now you got different expectations from up top, man. Different mandates are coming down. You know what I'm saying? Different narratives are being pushed.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is just nasty work for the continuity of good teams, man. Like, if you think about it, man, sports needs two things to constantly keep people engaged. And those two things are the underdog winning and dynasties, man. those are the two things. Because with dynasties, people either love the dynasties or they hate the dynasties.
This parody I've been interested in. I've been interested in the parody, a different NBA champion at season after season. I've been interested in it. I didn't need to see dynasty to enjoy basketball. Like,
but it's not just basketball. I'm talking about all sports. I'm talking
Right.
about the 80s 49ers. I'm talking about the 90s Bulls. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the 90s and early 2000 Yankees. Like,
But I'm
like
saying, is that a thing in the
dynasties,
past?
those dynasties, no, it's even dynasties now. The Warriors was just a dynasty not long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, people either love them or hate them. So what I'm saying is, you said you like the parody. What was the first thing I said that sports needs? Underdog. They need the underdog, but they also need the dynasties because they both go hand in hand. What is it? It's the story of David and Goliath. And that story wins no matter how you tell it. That story always is going to win. So that's what sports is. Now, if you take away the dynasties and all you have is underdogs, you're missing that story. And people are going to start tuning into other shit, man.
Well, these are convoluted situations, and I don't think the business owners are wrong for making money.
No, they're not.
Sell the product. I see what they're doing, and you can't tell them, "Oh, just hold on to the investment," because you
No, but it's but that's the problem. That's the problem with the business.
If I'm about to make $2.5 billion,
but Jay, this is my point. This is Eve's point. When you now are taking people out of those top areas as far as ownership and front office, when you're taking people that are not the sports people or have some type of attachment to it, it was passed down in the family. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Now it's just a business. And now it's going to be ran just like a business. And that's when you're going to have that shit. Like before, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, nobody was thinking about you win a championship and then sell the team. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about, we want to run it back because we can capitalize on this. Because think about it, the more championships you get, and this is what these business people, I don't think, are taking into consideration, the more championships you get, the more value you're going to actually bring to your team. That's how you start getting the repeat T-shirts and the three-peat hats and all of that other shit.
They're not going to win another championship back to back, and they're just going to spend way more money trying to win another one.
That's true too, because that happens a lot too.
Is that its all-time high.
But that's the difference in having the sports people up top and having the business people up top. The business people are going to be cutthroat and just worry about the bottom line, where the sports people are going to worry about the bottom line, but also worry about winning. Like George Steinbrenner, to me, I think he's the greatest owner in American professional sports. This dude, I feel like this is the same. This dude knew he had to spend $200 million, but he knew he had to spend $200 million to field a team that was going to be competitive every year. So when you do that, you're not going to make that much of a return.
When we talk about art, we talk about music and movies, you on the side of business. But when we talk about sports, no, we got to keep it pure to the game. No, it's the same business conversation.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when sports was first created, it wasn't created to it wasn't intended to make money. Music and art was.
Art was made.
If you're talking going back to the 1400s, then if you're talking about going back to the 1400s, no. As soon as they unionized, that's when it became time to make money.
Yeah, but art was created to just make the world happy, to express yourself, to fucking make people think. That's what the point of art. Once you monetize things, it becomes business.
Right.
Sports is
and that's what I'm saying. Art has been monetized way before sports.
That's debatable.
I don't think so.
I'm sure people was paying to go to the gladiators arenas. The Olympics been around.
Oh, yeah.
All these things.
They was paying a couple shillings.
People
or whatever the currency was at that time. Your boy is back. Always at the end of the show too.
That's not my boy, man. I don't know this dude at all.
But
Right.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like, yes, people are gonna try to make money. You gotta expect it these days. Is it improving the game? Is it improving? No, it's not gonna improve the game. But is it gonna happen? Yeah, that's what that's what they're there for. They're there to make money. And those people ruin the industries since they're only concerned about money.
Yeah, and like I said, it's the business people. Like if you go back to art, like when did really like artists own the art? Like or what should I say, artistic people owned the companies. You know what I'm saying? It was always somebody else that was just looking out for business. Whereas like the Yankees, they've been owned by the Steinbrenners for 40 something, almost 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cowboys been owned by Jerry Jones, and he's gonna pass it down to his family forever. Same thing with the Rooneys in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Like those teams, they're always competitive because they care about what they put on the field. Whereas these other teams that are owned by corporations aren't always competitive. And that's all I'm saying is the problem. Like, don't just look at it as a business. At least put some good shit out on the field, because that's how you keep your business going. Like, you can't be a dude on the block and got weak work and not wonder why the fiends ain't coming for you, man. You got weak work.
You getting the best mechanic. You getting the best mechanic to cater your party. Like, just because they may be successful doing this, don't mean they're gonna be successful doing that. And even if, like you said, without the sentimental value, you can't replace that with business. Like, sentimental value is sentimental value. You always gotta look.
Shout out to the new owner of the Colts, man. She Jim Irsay's daughter. You know, he passed, and she took over the team. And she, like, about her shit. She like wants to keep the team, wants to put into the team, like knows what her father did. So it's certain situations like that, and then there's other situations like with Jenny Buss, where she sold the Lakers. It's fucked up, man. Just keep sports people in sports, man. That's all I'm asking.
Man, she held the team for long enough, man. And she tired of it. I don't know. What the hell? Do you know why she sold?
Yeah, I think she was just over it.
Well, she couldn't have been that over it if she still wanted to govern the team for the next 5 years.
Oh, man. Yo, this shit be hilarious, man. This dude funnier than that other dude earlier, man. Like,
Like, all I can do is laugh. Like,
it should be wild, man.
Yeah.
It was kind of a family feud. I think I do remember that shit now that you just typed that. Yo, shout out to you, man. You dropping knowledge.
But those are Paul be knowing his shit. But them dudes, they got fired though, right? Like the brothers that was there, they got fired as soon as the team got bought, and they got a certain settlement or whatever after they got fired. But they still minority owners. Little brothers on drugs, they sold. But yeah, man.
that's the aroma right there, you know what I'm saying? Word, you know what I mean? This is Stir the Pot, where we make it hot. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for coming to get a whiff of the show. I already know we're gonna be back, same Stir the Pot time, same Stir the Pot channel, 9 p.m. next Thursday. You know what I'm saying? It's Big Fan Breezy. This is JTV and Philosophical P. Yeah, man. Anything y'all want to say before we go?
Nah, man.
Yeah. Don't be the Grim Reaper.
Nah, be the Grim Reaper outside of the hospital.
Yeah.